Hey folks, how you doing? Andy Kimbel here with you once again. Welcome back on board, folks. Great to be seen. Great to see you. Great, whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, we're here for another guitar coaching session at your request, and got a few songs in. I get to them when I can, and I appreciate the requests and the comments and so forth and the likes and all the new Spotify followers, subscribers, and listeners. It does mean a lot, especially now that I'm not touring or playing anywhere live because of COVID. We're all in kind of the same situation here, making the best of it as we can. And that being said, folks, I'm hoping you're enjoying these videos that I get to do every once in a while. I do enjoy presenting them, and I do them my own free will. I don't expect anything back. But now, because I'm not playing live, I'm kind of going to make a request, and that is that I do have a tip jar on the Andy Kimbel website. And if you have been enjoying these coaching videos and enjoying the music and listening and watching, learning, experiencing some new guitar techniques and so forth that I've been sharing with you, I'm hoping that is of some value to you. And I'm requesting like even a $2.50 donation in the tip jar at andykimbel.com would be great. I really appreciate it. And also the Spotify listens and so forth, it kind of adds up, and it's been kind of okay, even though I'm not out there touring and playing, which is what I'd normally be doing. So that being said, we'll get right back into this video here, but I do appreciate you going to that tip jar on the Andy Kimbel website and doing something if this is of value to you at all. The tune we're going to discuss this session again is by request, and yet another Chris Smither tune, and I perfectly happy to show you how you do some of his songs and what techniques are applied and so forth. I don't play the whole song. I do not perform the songs on here. And the main reason being is because I like to just show you the techniques that are utilized in the presentation of the tune for to use those chord shapes, figures, techniques, styles, and so forth to integrate into other tunes, hopefully your own material or your interpretations of other people's songs. So as not to play a song directly as it is from the original artist's recording, because given a choice between hearing you play the song or the original artist play the song, if it's going to be done the same way, guess which one I'd rather see and hear. Nothing personal, but please use these techniques and modify them and play and improvise and have some fun and change them around and make the song yours during the time that you perform it, okay? What's your interpretation of the song? That's what you want to experience, okay? Or else I just go to the jukebox and play the original artist recording or whatever it might be. The song Confirmation is in the key of A. It is, for the most part, it's a typical type of blues tune using a 1-4-5 progression, A, D, and E, A1, D4, E5, in various, using various alternative shapes to express those basic root chords. The tune we're going to, I'll show you what the shapes are. Again, I'm not going to play the song for you. I'm going to show you the elements that Chris Smither uses to perform the song, and then you put it together the way you want to, okay? So we're going to use a D7 shape, or D7 chord, and move that up to the 8th fret. And your bass note while you're playing the D7 on the 8th fret, which is now an A7 really, is the A note on the bass. And if you kind of, to start, you may want to just try this and experiment and play this for a little bit. And take that A note with your thumb and hit the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep doing that. And then maybe on the 1, with your first and second finger, strike upward on that A7 you're doing down here, that D7 shape. Now we get this, right? Confirmation, it kind of has this kind of feel in the beginning. There's a couple different ways he does it, but we'll do it this way. Taking your fourth finger, stretching it up to the 12th fret, which is an E note, right? So play around with that. Go to a D minor chord. Remember, we're taking the D7 shape to a D minor shape, moving it to the 5th fret. Just a D minor, right? So we're like this. Again, using your fourth finger now to do the hammer on the 7th fret. So we're here. I'll go over the first two elements of the tune. Here. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, the thumb will then move to the D. From the A, you're the A here, to the D here. Okay, so we're here, to here. And now we're going to take, I've used this shape so many times in these videos to show you the first finger on the 5th fret, second finger on the 6th fret. Thumb back on the A string. Let's review. Here. Slide it down to the 3rd fret and form an A shape. A chord. Let's put all that together. And what I do is, watch what I'm going to do when I go to the A. See, I'm using a bar. And then we're going to express an E like this. I use my 3rd and 2nd finger on the 4th fret, 1st string and 3rd string. And then slide it down the 2nd fret, and then an E chord. To an E chord. Alright, again. So let's take it from here again. D chord, E chord, A. You got that? No, I know. All right, take it slow. Take it slow. Okay, let's go over it. I got time. unfortunately. As the case might be, but I do. So let's do it again. Try to dampen when I come back to this part. Just dampen the strings. Just kind of subtle, sneaking in there underneath like this. Instead of just letting everything. So I want that's dynamics. You know, I'm here. Let everything ring out. Listen to this. See how I got down underneath it, kind of? A little less subtle, a little more ring. Something else back here. This is the Andy Kimbel version. Now here, as you hear, and all I did is I took this and just changed the expression of it. I played the A minor on the 10th fret. Same, right? It just has a little different feel. Listen to this. And that's really everything there is in the song, and you can play around with it and experiment, use different notes up here. Lift your third finger up, give it some open expression. Hear that float? Listen to what happens when you do that. Hear that? Hear that? thumb's going to hit the E, right? Just rewind the video as need be, freeze frame, still, whatever, just to watch some of the shapes and figures and expressions that I do. And if you have any questions or need me to go over anything more in the tune, email me at lessons@andykimbel.com, and I will personally respond to you as I'm able to do. Okay, so thanks again, folks, and remember to hit andykimbel.com tip jar, just $2.50 maybe. You can do more, but $2.50 would be great. And let me know if I can be of any further help. Send your suggestions, and I do have a list of tunes that you've suggested, and I will get to them as I can, and I hope you're enjoying this. And if you want to add to that list, I will get to them. I will. I'm not quite sure when. Sometimes it takes a month to get to a next video, and sometimes I can do it in a matter of days. So just hang in there. Watch what I have up there so far. I think there's like 60 Andy Kimbel videos up there, and most of them are like some kind of coaching or teaching or something, or me at guitar workshops that I've been in different places. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. I hope you're getting a lot out of this. I have a concept of how one can learn the guitar without just kind of being cemented to A, B, C, D, E, and learning chord C, just learning basic chords and basic scales and wondering where's the light at the end of the tunnel. I'd rather work from the light at the end of the tunnel than walk backward and figure out how we got there. That's just a concept that I've had. And I've actually had people in some of the workshops I've conducted, including a program I did at a major music retailer in the country, where I had a student who had never ever played guitar before and was up on stage playing blues after about 1 hour sessions. And you can do that. You can really do that. And I know you can, because I've seen it and I've made it happen for others. So if you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis, I can probably do that too now. It would be great time right now, and we can work something out. So again, lessons@andykimbel.com, and I'd be glad to work with you and get your guitar to be where you want it to be, and kind of find out who you are as a musician, and let's make that happen. Let's make that happen, okay? Because I know we can. And remember also, never practice the guitar. Don't pick up the guitar to practice it, because then you're practicing to do what? So I can play it. Well, if you have the guitar in your lap and you're doing this, I'm playing it, aren't I? So play the guitar. Don't practice the guitar. And what that is in your conversation that you have with yourself about your own musicianship means a lot. So when you go to pick up the guitar, play the darn thing. You know, make some noise, make some music, make something happen. Be it. Don't play it. Be your music, right? And it really means a lot in terms of how you advance and what you're able to do and how you're able to interpret music as well and perform it. All right, folks, all the best. Enough of this. I'm out of here. Take care. Be strong. Be safe. Wear a mask, please. Please wear a mask. You know, I'm not going to go on all about that, but just please do that. Think of yourself. Think about others, and we'll go get through this together. Okay, we will. And look forward to getting out there on the road again and being there and being present with you and sharing this music and making something happen all in the same room. That would be great. I miss it so much. Anyway, take care, folks. I'm out of here. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Hey folks, how you doing? Now we're going to start part 2 of the tuning confirmation, and the difference between part 1 and part 2 is, and I'm going to show you some things you can do, shall we say, for lack of a better word, just improvising, you know, kind of just taking some of the shapes and changing around a little bit to change the expression of the song while you play it. And let me just review it again. I know you saw the video, but I'm just going to go over it one more time, maybe for me, as well as you, but it goes like this, right? here I'm going to change. Watch this. I want to take the same shape and move it up to the 9th fret and play it on the 4th and the 2nd string. 1, 2, 3. 9th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret. Fun doing. Again, watch this. So I'll take it from here. So have some fun with that. I just want to show you that a little bit, so just to give you something else to incorporate within the song, and spend some time on it. You know, just kind of work things out, experiment. Alright folks, now we will wrap it up, and hope that was beneficial to you and give you some more fuel to incorporate into the song, or some other songs too, maybe your own tunes or some interpretations of some other songs you might be working on. All the best folks. We'll get to another video when I can. Again, remember the tip jar at andykimbel.com, maybe $2.50 would be terrific, and we'll catch you next time. Stay safe, stay strong. Remember, as I say all the time, don't practice the guitar ever. Play the guitar. Pick it up, play it, make your music mean something, okay? And we'll see you soon. All the best.